Hi, today I want to go through creating a PowerPoint presentation for the writing project, and I'm using PowerPoint directly here. There are other ways that you can use it through plugin through an excellent program called Camtasia, but for the purposes of this demonstration I just want to make it as straightforward as possible. Now, when you open up PowerPoint, you're offered a range of templates which are available. The one I've used, I've taken from the Education tab, and it's quite nice and relevant to what we're presenting. So if we choose that, create, you can see it comes up with a title slide to start. We'll give it a title of Writing a Report. Subtitle from article creation to publication. And that's our title done. What I'm going to do here now is, this is the main body of what you're going to put into the presentation, and what I want to do is to duplicate slide a few times. I have 8 slides or 8 articles that I want to put into slides. So I'm going to create 8 new slides by duplicating what's already there. And the first one we're going to use as an index or table of contents. You just click to add the text here. For the first slide will be, we go over to another computer, and let's find the first article in the sequence. The first article in the sequence is Writing Your First Piece. So I'm going to copy and paste. The next article in the series, Writing for Different Formats. And so on. You would just create a title for each of the slides that you're going to do. So if we have a look at the first one, and this one wants to be titled Writing Your First Piece. And where it says click to add text, you would take a copy of the article optionally with the photograph or another photograph from somewhere else. And paste that into there. And it's going to need a little bit of adjustment so that everything makes sense and looks right. So I'm just going to enter a line break there, and you would go through and perhaps leave these bullet points in or delete them to suit your purposes. And you would carry on and do the same thing with the next one, which in this case is writing for different formats. Let's go back to the article. I think we've got those the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. You can easily copy and paste and fix that. But that gives you the idea of how you would put together the different slides. Now what I'm going to do is produce this as a MP4 video, which after I've saved it, let's save it as a PPT file to start. I'll create a new folder now, call it presentations. And save that. Going to go to File, Export, create a video. I'm going to initially choose 640 by 480, which is a widescreen format. And you can choose how many seconds are spent on each slide, and we'll just leave that as the default at the moment. Create video. Save that. go through and create the video for you. I'm just going to click on pause for the moment, and we'll be right back as soon as it's finished producing the video. Okay, we're back again, and the video is just about finished, and it's saving it in the location that we asked, and that's done. Just do another quick save on that, close that down. And you can see it's now produced a MP4 video, which if we open up, will present the PowerPoint presentation in the chosen template. Advance to the first slide, which is the title slide. Second slide, which is an article. Onto the third slide, which is another article, and so on. If there was content in the other articles, we would see that appear in the video also. Now, I prefer to take another step here, which is to use my Camtasia, import the media, and just resize that to a HD format, which in this case is 1280 by 720. I would then go ahead and produce and share the video, and I can share it on YouTube, I can share it anywhere really, screencast, Google Drive, onto a mobile or a custom setup, and I would produce it as an MP4 file and add that to my blog. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.